It's a fresh new morning, but it's looking as grim as ever out there. Thank you, Britain. Yes, I'm still wearing yesterday's t-shirt. I slept in it, it's no big deal. I won't be wearing it today, I'm just gonna shower and change then. No point wearing fresh clothes before I shower, then I'll ruin 2 sets of stuff. But today I am in work. I say today, it's more like tonight. I start work at 5 PM. And I'm gonna go in a little bit earlier than expected because I need to go to the shop before. And it's a Sunday, so they all close at like 4 or half 4, which is ridiculous, but that's just what happens in this country. So I've got some time to kill. It's like 10:30 in the morning at the moment, and I've spent most of my morning so far watching a YouTube channel called My Virgin Kitchen. A guy called Barry runs it, and it's really, really good. He's very funny, he's very genuine and heartwarming. He has a family, he just cooks random things, like stuff he's never done before most of the time. And he's very endearing. I thoroughly recommend watching it. I just discovered it from Bartians. He's the Barry in the Barry and Ashton's Bartians combination. And yeah, it's worth watching. Definitely check him out. But I've also edited and I'm now rendering out today's video, yesterday's vlog, which you have hopefully already seen. And I've been back on this laptop again as well. Since yesterday, I've been playing around with it a little bit. And I've been messing around with this storage space here, like this sort of free up storage space kind of message. And this local disk C has fluctuated all over the place. Like it started off at 4 point something gigs, then went down to 3.2 gigs, 3.1 gigs. Now it's back up to 5.1 gigs. And I don't know why. I can't work out why that changes so much. Like right now I'm deleting previous versions of Windows, it says over here. So hopefully that will help. But I've done that in the past and it's done nothing. But now it seems to have generated like another gig or so. I don't know what's going on. But what I have concluded, I've discovered this, is that if I plug this camera phone into the tablet, or any PC really, and turn on USB tethering, I can use the internet connection from this phone in whatever computer it's plugged into via USB, and it won't use my hotspot allowance up, which is weird. So the card in this phone right now has unlimited data. It can download literally infinite amounts of stuff per month, and I won't get charged extra for it. It's unlimited. But tethering it is limited. I get 30 gigs, which is a lot still. 30 gigs is a lot of data, but that is limited to tether. So if I turn on a hotspot and I connect another phone to it or another PC or whatever through that Wi-Fi, that's limited, and I can see the bar going down on my allowance on the website. But connecting it via USB to a PC doesn't seem to use that allowance up. I tried it on the big PC back when I was redoing the downstairs. I had to unplug the Wi-Fi router. I had to unplug the internet basically whilst they'd set the carpet down. And during that time I was using the internet on this through USB. And I suspected it didn't do anything then either, but I wasn't quite sure what number it started on. Like it's on 28.7 gigs of allowance remaining at the time. And I couldn't remember where it started on, but I didn't think it went down. I tested it out again today. I've watched YouTube videos on here, I've watched HD videos on here, I've downloaded files on here, and it hasn't gone down at all. Still 28.7 gigs. And I did a speed test on it. I had 2 bar signal. I've got 2 bars of 4G, so out of 5 bars, I'm going to get 2. And I still managed to get 28 gigs download speed and another 9 gigs up, which is absolutely obscene speeds. They're very, very good, considering it can be better. Not even half signal is getting faster than most of the UK's internet has anyway. So that is something to keep in mind if I ever need more internet connection or more data, or I'm out on the road or whatever. If I have a PC that I can use the internet on, I can use it unlimited at high broadband speeds anywhere else in the world, basically. So that's pretty nice. But I have just realised the state of my hair at the moment is a bit, I don't know, it's all over the shop. But that is just reminding me that I need to cut it. So if I can find my shaver, I'll get going. It's down here somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, here we go. Come underneath these chairs with me. There you go. This bad boy is what I needed. I'm going to start shaving my head, and then I'll shower, and then I'll shave some more because it's definitely a 2 to 3 to 5 step process. I'll set it to grade 7 because why not? Let's do this. Oh dear. Always a bit scary, this. And there we go. Hair is done. Well, as done as can be. And I'm dressed and showered and clean. So all those are pretty nice things to have on a Monday morning? Sunday morning? Wait, is it still morning? Oh, it's still morning for another 4 minutes. I'll take it. That's Sunday morning, bitches. This cat wants more food. Oh, more food? You've had 2 pouches already. How can you want more? How can you want... Okay, well, pretty damning response there, isn't it, kitty cat? What's wrong with that food? Fine. But anyway, before I leave for work, which is a few hours away yet, but I say a few hours, I mean, it is a few hours away. I've got to leave in like 3 hours. So it's just gone 12 now. I've fed the cat and all that stuff. But before I do any of the work-related things, I'm not even wearing this t-shirt. I'm going to change my tee before I go. Oh, a whole bunch of crap. My mind's all over this right now. I can't even string a sentence together correctly. See? But I need to do some cleaning. Like, this kitchen is just... So much stuff to bin, to recycle, to clean, to wash, to wipe, to hoover, to whatever. I need to get it done. And there's motivation for that, because that's what I need to do for my life. I need to motivate myself. I'm going to put a pizza in the oven. I'm going to put it in the oven, right? It takes 8 to 10 minutes to cook. I'm putting it in the oven, and I'm not allowed to remove it until I'm happy with how the kitchen looks. That's right. So essentially, I have 8 to 10 minutes before that pizza starts to burn. And if the kitchen isn't done by then, it's going to burn. So I'm going to have to blast through this at high speed. So before I get started on putting that pizza in the oven, before I even warm the oven up, I'm going to boil the kettle. I'm going to get my virgin kitchen, good old Barry, my mate I was talking about earlier. He's not my mate, I'm lying, I wish he was. On the TV over here so I can watch a video, just a general video. How long is it? 13 and a half minutes. I watched them, so 12 minutes long. So if that video ends, I'm in trouble. And hopefully I'll get this minging looking place to a standard that I'm at least okay to live with. Well, my plan started off well. Had the best intentions, you know, but I didn't count on 2 things. One, I needed to soak some things with some bowls that we use soup and stuff in that I wanted to soak so they wouldn't go all crispy and stuff, so they need to be soaked so I can clean them properly in a bit. And secondly, the fact that I could cheat. So my time ran out. I opened the oven door anyway, just to let the heat out a little bit. And then I called it a day, and now I'm going to eat this majestic looking pizza. Look at that bad boy. Forgot to get some crockery or a knife, so let me get a cutter for that. The pizza actually has chicken on it, which for people who know me would know that I don't like chicken on a pizza, because with meat on a pizza, you have to cook it first, because you can't have raw meat on a pizza. And then you got to cook the pizza as well, so you cook that meat twice. And it just doesn't work for me. It just goes all dry and chewy and nasty. But I saw that pizza in the shop, and I thought, you know what, that looks pretty damn good actually. Chicken and I think it's bacon. So I thought I'll give it a go. Damn, I want some mayonnaise as well. Oh, so me right for not eating at the living room like I'm supposed to, meeting in the office instead. I'm also having a coffee too, because quite clearly my brain isn't working yet, so fingers crossed that'll wake me up a little bit too.
Formula.
Well, that's my TV for the day done. I am off to work. Well, kind of. This cat's being a bit needy, actually. That's a yes. Well, I guess it's not I'm really heading to work. It's only 5 to 4, so I'm significantly earlier than I expected to be. But I did basically panic that I'd run out of time and I just bailed. So I'm sure I've forgotten stuff I left at home that I need, but hopefully I haven't. And I freaked out that I was going to be late because I need to go to Asda first. And I didn't even vlog at Asda because I was too freaking out that I was going to be late. So I pegged it around Asda and got a bunch of stuff, and I even ate a cinnamon bun in the car. Yeah, what can I say? I'm weak. And rushed here, and now it's like an hour and 5 minutes before I need to be here. So, okay. But at least I can try maybe and get a head start on some of the stuff I got to do today. I don't know. The shop's still open for another hour too, so I don't know what really I can get done, but we'll see. And I'm really not sure how it's going to work vlog-wise over the next few days. I've done nights before, so I'm not too worried about it. I haven't missed a day doing them, so I'm sure it'll be fine. It might just be one really, really short day. Or 3, probably, but I don't know. I've been trying to work out the maths behind the timings when I should upload and record and when I should cut off which day is which. And when I think about it for too long, I go cross-eyed. So I'm just going to trust that it'll work itself out. But if it does turn out there's a day that's like maybe a minute long whilst I talk about something very briefly, then that might happen, but maybe it won't. I genuinely don't know. Either way, I'm going to get my stuff heading there now. I'm not ending the vlog off yet. I'm going to vlog after I've been to work, a little bit at least. But then that'll be the end. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know how long I'm going to be here for tonight. I don't know when I'm going to get out. I don't know what my light's going to be like. I don't know how awake I'll be at the end of it. Probably not very, though. But it all remains to be seen. So I will see you in a bit. Oh, and suddenly I'm back. Excuse the poor lighting. I don't want to put the flash on this camera because it will completely blind me before I drive home, and that's not a good thing to do. But I feel like death. I made the rookie mistake of trying to fuel myself throughout the whole night with nothing but sweets and chocolate-coated raisins and caffeinated like soft drinks, like Monster, basically. And of course that Chelsea bun, which I've just realised there's another one sitting here, which is very much enticing me with this good old cinnamon buns. That's a odd angle to hold them at, isn't it? But yeah, it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm absolutely goosed. I need to definitely stop by a supermarket tomorrow on the way to work to get things like bananas and grapes and stuff, because I need something a little bit more, I guess fruity is the word I'm thinking of, but something that's a little bit less toxic to my system. Let me also put the heater on while I'm here, because I need to demist these windows quite intensely. There we go, that should do it. It's also really cold. It's like 4 degrees at the moment now. It's pretty nippy. But I'm not in work tomorrow until 9 PM. I'll go in a little bit earlier, obviously, because it's a bit intense. But it's not been a bad night, actually. It's all gone almost to plan. I had several scary moments where I thought it was going to all go tits up, but we pulled together and worked it out, and it's been pretty decent. It's been a really good demonstration of teamwork, actually. The guys I was working with have really pulled their weight tonight. It's been really good, and I really enjoyed it, actually, to be honest. I wish I didn't feel like shit, but that's my own bad for just pumping my body full of shit. You are what you eat, and I've eaten a lot of shit. But I am going to end the video off here with my voice croaking the way that it is. It is technically the next day now, but I don't know how I said it before, I'm not sure how it's going to work out for these videos. Like, every time I try and think about it, I can't do it. So, like I said, I'm going to try and just trust that it's going to work out. And if it ends up that I miss one, then so be it. But I'm pretty sure I won't, because I've done it before and it's been fine. So we'll see. Either way, this is the end of the video for today. So I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have, a like rating is very appreciated. But otherwise, I'm still back probably tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK time for the next daily vlog. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.